the dreams deep, raindrops trickle down, echo in your cries, reflecting your eyes, hoping out of
勝利の女神、ニケ。
So there is a memo that says, please remind me to unlock guilty right after finishing the event story. You know what? I'm just gonna go for broke. So be right back for a bit.
Nokoiriから建物まで何でもご活用くださいっす。
私のモールへようこそ。
ルピーのショップに来てくれてありがとう。
Right, now I can switch this to here. What is it? There we go. Alright. Oh, what's this? Congratulations. The instructors at the Rehabilitation Center and the Audit Department of the Central Government have come to the following conclusion. Since her last consultation, there have been no injuries or other such accidents, even when her restraints were removed. This, paired with her showing a healthy dedication to her own self-improvement, even after living solitary isolation, lead us to believe that Guilty has been fully rehabilitated. I see. I heard about your broken arm. I'm glad you stuck to it. Thank you for not stopping the counseling altogether. That was my initial plan. If you hadn't shown even once, I was planning on putting a stop to it all. There were some who felt we should no longer attempt to rehabilitate Guilty. She possesses both the strength and the cunning to potentially lead an insurrection at this center. It's a gamble, but I believe releasing her after her rehabilitation will actually be a benefit to our society. To the Ark's safety. If you have failed to show up even once, we had to determine that we will change the counselor in charge of her case. I'm glad I showed up. I'm glad you think that. Can I ask you one question? Sure. What do you think ended up helping Guilty? I see. I see that Guilty plays Tekken. She learns how to play Kazuya, and she knows how to not sugarcoat it. Like she can spam Hell Sweep, like she never want to sugarcoat it, because once her opponents is not able to block Hell Sweep, we Mishima players consider her not being able to sugarcoat it. But also, her level of execution of doing electric Queen Godpiece is getting better. With that, her execution skills of not sugarcoating it is super better than usual. So by playing Kazuya Mishima along with other Mishima characters, I truly believe that she could get better. Oh, that's why. I see. It probably was an easy thing to prove to her. That's certainly something that made you stand out from the other counselors. I think I understand a bit more, if not completely. But Commander, this is a real thing now. Dealing with Guilty lies solely with you. If she ends up causing trouble for whatever reason, you will have to answer for it. Therefore, I recommend you to continue to communicate with her often and gain her trust just like you did during her rehabilitation. I understand. Well, I've already taken enough of your time. I'll let you go. After the final session, you both can live together. Thank you. Commander. Don't forget, she's last day of rehabilitation. There you are. Hello. Hello. I did it. I got approval. I'll be leaving this place soon. When they were all telling me they trusted me, I didn't break anything, not even when the guards got on my nerves. I did everything they told me to do. I didn't hurt anyone. I behaved myself. How did I do? You did well, Guilty. I wanted to prove to them I could do it. There was something I want to do. What was it again? Oh, I know. Just as I thought. I knew you would forget. If you said you didn't remember, I would have known you were deceiving me, and that would have upset me. I'm glad that's not the case. I hug Guilty and proceed to hold her hand. Guilty carefully grabs my hand as well. I knew it. This is the best feeling. It's only this good when it's with you. Really? Counselor? If you become more scared of me and lie, would you still hold me like this? You won't look away or let go of my hand, will you? Are you nervous? Yes. I've never done this. To be honest, I still don't understand why you trust me. I'm confused. Maybe I can confirm that you don't trust me. Give me both of your hands. I could crush them. You'll be like your hands are grip on mine. Your hands will be even warmer than they are now. That will be nice. I grab Guilty's hand with all my strength. I promise it won't happen. Okay. As long as you trust me, I'll do the same. The warmth of your hands. It's the best feeling I could ever hope for. I meet eyes with Guilty. So far. Don't forget, she's a vicious criminal. Are you okay? Do you want to say something? Guilty. Yes. What would you do if you find something you like more than holding my hand? Well, what do you think I do? That I break off your hands, not because I wanted to, but because I didn't want anyone else to touch them. That I used these two hands to strangle you. Have you lost your faith in me so quickly? Don't be like that. Guilty gently rubbed the back of my hands with her thumb. I've been rehabilitated, don't you know? I'm going to be released. Now I can be with you. Having said that, do you want an honest answer to your question? I'm not so sure. Guilty flashes a big smile.
Kan 私を構成させてくれた。これからもずーっと一緒にいて。わかってるわよね。
Okay, so here's our first kitty cat of the stream. Guilty, a free unlockable SSR character. I don't care how long have I been through this. Yeah, congratulations. Nice. Now, there is one more kitty cat that I should be getting tonight. Alright, so there it is. Alright. So I've been doing some rehabilitation, some correction thingy with Guilty since how many months was it? Because all I care for is camping like daily, and then I do whatever I can to, like, see right there, Guilty is now rehabilitated. Alright. Okay, so welcome to tonight's NIKKE stream. I'm sorry. That was a long intro, wasn't it? Besides of that, that cool ass event, the new event music. I'm also being able to get Guilty just as soon as I started the stream. Alright, we're on to business now. So now we got Guilty, which I heard she's the strongest prisoner. Or where is Guilty? Hang on. She's from Mysteries.
窮屈だわ。これ解いてくれないかしら。
Pretty cool, I can say. But I can make a good use of her. Alright. Now, what should I do here? Now I'm gonna put her to the synchronized device. And what's this? All my characters now level 201 because my top 5 characters is now at least level 200. That means I can enhance all my characters in this chamber whenever I want to. Alright, Guilty, you can come in.
一回だけでいいから、この力を思う存分使ってみたいわ。
Once again, Guilty is pretty cold. I put her some decent gear. on her side, guilty gear. Alright.
Operation start! Support はお任せください。
And now we can get started. It's called Nyaow Paradise. I got hooked to this song. It was very chilling. All that lo-fi jazz thing. And speaking of which, so here it is. Nero is intent on rescuing an abandoned kitten, but for reasons which are unclear, it is not against the idea of going to the shelter. The commander and Nero attempt to convince the feline using every last bit of ingenuity they can muster. So this is the intro of this event story. The garbage dump outside, it's pouring rain. The woman and man look around and head into the garbage dump. The man is carrying a medium-sized box in his hands. Meow, meow. A cat's shrill cry emanates from the box. Just be quiet, will you? The woman slaps the box in irritation. The sound ceases. Why do I always have to do this in order to shut you up? I wish I know how annoying cats were before getting one. Tell me about it. Waking us up at ungodly hours. Pushing items down for no reason. This furball broke one of my most precious cups. It was one of a kind. I can never replace it. And don't get me started on how costly it is raising this thing. If I know all this, I have never gotten in the first place. They're kinda cute as kittens, but then they grow up. Now it's more scared than cuddly. Just toss it and let's get out of here. Meow. Meow. But what'll happen if someone catches us? It's just a street cat. No one will notice. It's not like he has a tag or anything. If we were a dog, then we had a tougher time, but this is just a stray cat. This place is filled with them. That's true. If it gets discovered at a garbage dump, people would think that it's just a stray cat that wander over in search of food. At any rate, my life from here on out is officially crate-free. The man and woman put the box down on the grain-soaked ground. You're cute enough that someone will come along and take you. Just wait here and sit tight, Ruru. The woman gives Ruru a final pat on the head, who rubs her head against the woman's fingers. Come on, let's hurry and get out of here. I'm starving. What do you want to eat when we get back? A few days ago, The man and woman turn and walk away from the garbage dump without looking back. There it is, guys. This poor Mr. Meow here. This kitty right here is called Ruru. Cute, isn't it? Ruru pokes her head out from the box, staring longingly at the owners walking off into the distance. And now, we have something to do with this poor little kitty right here. Holy crap. so many characters I want to pick, but for now, so what is this guilty?
教官、私が必要なの？
Alright, guilty. Come over here and do the cat thing, okay? Alright, everything set. Without further ado, let's get started. It's been a long day at work, and I'm on my way back to the commander's room. Fortunately, I don't have any work scheduled for the next few days. I'll have to think of what to do while I get some well-deserved R&R. Anyways, hang on. Just to make sure here. Alright, I've been very good. As for now, I'm gonna take a shower and then I glance over to where the sound is coming from and see Nero. This is a NIKKE that I want to get after playing this whole event story. Nero, tearing the curtains to shreds. Nero? Meow. Oh, hey, Scoops. I was waiting for you. What for? Meow. I need you to do something for me. Come with me to capture a cat. Are you talking about a stray cat? Mm-hmm. I suppose you could call it that. Hmm? To be more precise, a cat that was abandoned. Abandoned? And immediately I saw this typo right here, abandoned. There's gonna be more typo on the spoilers, from what I see from the group. Don't know if I should be surprised or what, but man, it's been a long time. It's been a long while. At first, that pitch event is pretty great. It starts out pretty colorful, I can say, and then suddenly we go a bit downhill to set to all the sad moments, and then we go through colorful things once again, and then we're gonna see how this whole cat thing going on in this event. Seems like your curiosity is big. We all know how draconian the animal laws are in New York. However, people always manage to find a way around them. For example, adopting stray cats without registering them, or getting them through legal channels. Since they know they'll be in deep trouble if they are caught, they end up tossing these cats aside whenever they get tired of them. There have been reports from the other cats. Wait, who? The cats that are living with me in the shelter. They say they saw a baby kitten when they were out hunting a couple of days ago. It's still so young, but it doesn't seem to have any siblings or mother around. It can't even hunt on its own yet, and it was covered in cuts and bruises. That tells me it wasn't raised on the streets from the beginning. Is there a chance it's just gotten lost in unfamiliar territory? Ruru is its name. That's what she told me the other cats, and that's what she told the other cats. So, the fact that she has a name means she has an owner, or had, rather. I get it now. How can I help? Help us get Ruru inside the shelter. The Ark is far too dangerous a place for her. Ruru has her hackles up big time, so if we try and force her, we'll only end up stressing her out. Cat's already prone to stress, so if you're not careful, you could end up giving her a heart attack. I'd be happy if you could help. First, we need to gain Ruru's trust. Only then can we convince her to come to the shelter. Alright, I'll try my best. Thank you. So where do we need to go? The dump. Seriously? Meow. That's where her house appears to be. You said she was a kitten, right? We haven't ascertained her exact age, but yes. She's quite young. You don't look so happy, Scoops. I feel bad for her. Don't worry. As long as we can get Ruru to the shelter, she'll be able to live a happy life. Let's hurry and find her then.
解いてくれたお礼に共感の言いなりになってあげる。
Alright. Jeez. Oh. Gee, guilty. How many barrels you got here? Right on your shotgun right there. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Bang. Waalaikumsalam. Ya, dari ini si Guilty baru gua selesaiin semua eventnya. Sekarang gua mau sekalian uji coba lah dia apa di sini. After arriving at the dump, our nostrils are assaulted by the foul odor. After an noxious scent, the other thing I notice is all the dangerous objects which are strewn about every which way. You're telling me that there's a cat living here? That's right. You see that box over there? Nero points over to the dilapidated box that is falling apart to the seams, sitting all alone. Ruru shall be there. Aww, how miserable. I'm willing to bet that her owners abandoned her here. Ruru picks her head out because of the noise. And immediately she goes with that funny looking face. Hello, Ruru. Meow meow. She tries to put on a fearsome front to scare us off. Oh, she's definitely on edge. She's being taught not to trust anyone, so it makes sense. Ruru, it's nice to meet you. I am Nero. I take care of all the cats in the Ark. This here is... Meow! Look at her face. Look at Ruru's face. Hang on. There it is. And then I should crop right here. Whoops. Am I doing this right? Hang on. Where is window capture 3? Whatever. Oh no. That cat's face is worth worth of million memes. Also, oops. Oh no. Whatever. Oops. Man, I forgot how to plan in this with the capture thing. Alright. I guess I have to clear this one dupe up. Yes. Alright. Okay, where are we now? Why would you curse her out when you're just meeting her? I thought I said hi. I think you should stick your human speech. Yes. I don't think she likes you. Not just me, I don't think she's taking a shine to either of us. Give the draw sticker and give caption. You know what? Once again, this Ruru can right here, she's sure for a million memes. I could even make her some average Ruru reaction when basically Nero, you want me to hang on. Can I pen this? YouTube, please don't mind me. Wait. Where's window capture? Ah, there it is. We're talking about this Nero right here, and Ruru's fees is already like a million directions worth of meme. But I don't have any idea how to put the sticker. Maybe that's why you really have to tell your friends. Stop subscribing this Cap.SodaPop channel here. I just reached 330 subscribers, you know? If not, then how am I supposed to put the sticker right here? On this chat, like, how about this Ruru Drew thing or whatever it is? And unfortunately it doesn't have any stickers or something like that. But although at least I can put this heart. Oh, what's going on? I guess I have to open this to. Where is it? I don't really. What shall I say here? It's obvious. It's kind of different compared to. How shall I put it, huh? Twitch and stuff. There it is. So let's see. There's a heart stamp right on the chat. It'll be pretty nice to be like stamp around if there's like a million, hundreds of viewers or maybe thousands of viewers watching this stream right now. But for now, anything will be nice. Just remember, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and also this stream is sponsored by Ditusi Gaming. I don't need to tell you what about Ditusi Gaming twice because you wanna get Nero this quickly and you suddenly ran out of gems. That's a place you wanna check it out. And also, don't forget that I have Streamlabs to donate if you're for international peeps or Saweria buat yang di sini gitu. Kalau mau nyawer, go ahead. Alright. Enough of this plugging things. Where are we now? Ruru suddenly say, oh. Am I not wrong? Ruru's ears bend back and she makes a sharp hissing sound. You don't have to be afraid. We came here because we want to be your friends. It might be good for you to come to the shelter. Here goes that face again. Here goes that face again. Roro leaps up the box and scampers off. Oh, I don't think this is going to be easy. I know it will be difficult from the start. Making friends is a process that takes time. Cats are no exception. Especially when she's been hurt by humans before. It's only natural that it will take some time for her to open up. So let's be patient and give her more time to open up to us. How do you get closer to cats? You just need to observe. Watch from afar and slowly close the distance. If you approach too hastily, they'll run away. We'll wait until there is something we can help her with. Until then, the only thing we can do is watch from a safe distance. Cats sure are complicated. They don't say cats are ornamental animals for nothing. Now, let's go follow Ruru. So guilty right here. She's quite an interesting looking cat. And why is that? She's a unique kind of cat. Her claws are just too sharp. Is that one scratch from her means you more likely end up getting, how shall I put it? Planted, penyet, not punctured.
こういうの望んでたんでしょ。私上手にできた？
In Japanese, she was dubbed by the same voice actress who did Misaka Mikoto from Toaru series. But she's pretty cool in this game, while taking Guilty's role. Ruru enters an alleyway lined with different restaurants. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. She moves around while intently sniffing the ground. What is she doing? There must be much to eat at the dump. So she's come here in hopes of finding something to eat. Will she feel any better here? I personally would say no. But you never know. She may get lucky and find something. Some people occasionally leave out scraps for stray cats. And now look at Ruru's smile. Very, very cute. Ruru picks up the scent of some leftovers near the garbage can and sprints towards it at a breakneck pace, diving in the moment she reaches the source. A clump of food gets stuck in her throat and she starts retching painfully. Showing help? She still doesn't trust us. She won't eat anything we give her. So you're the ones who's been poking holes in our garbage bags. It's... Oh, I think that's supposed to scare me, huh? You're a feisty little one. You must be starving to read this bowl. You want some proper food? The shopkeeper opens a can of food, then kneels down and places it in front of Ruru. Here you go. Try this. I bought a royal a couple days ago. The shopkeeper nudges the can closer to Roro. Meow. The terrified Roro hightails it out of the alleyway. She must have gotten spooked because a stranger got too close. Let's follow her. Is she okay? I think it's because she ate too fast. After Roro makes her great escape from the back alleyway, her body begins to wobble. And what little food she ate ends up coming back up. She drinks from the stagnant puddle beside her. That water doesn't look very clean. What are you doing? If she keeps this up, she's gonna end up malnourished. I'll leave some water and food a ways away. Do you think she'll be able to find it? If we scatter some catnip around the area, she'll be able to smell it. Some what? Catnip. Cats grow crazy for it. We can use that to subtly let her know that the food is here. Meanwhile, we'll retreat back to the bushes. A moment later. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Roro is sniffing the nearby area and approaches the canned meat that Nero left. Sniff, sniff. Meow. 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 Aw, she must have been starving. What is up with the sounds she's making though? They could mean many different things. They could signify she's really hungry. Or she could be remarking on how delicious the food is. They could also mean she misses her mother. Right now though, I'd say they mean she approves of the food. Good. Meow. Roro continues to make strange guttural noises for several minutes as she continues to eat. Looking at this, her shotgun model alone, looks like it's sporty. Looks like this shotgun should be in Doom. After her meal, Roro's day continues. Mommy, look at the cute kitty! I've never seen a real cat before. Oh dear, are you alright, little thing? Isn't it adorable? That's it. Come here, little guy. Yes. Ah, Mommy, I'm scared. Oh boy, I think our furry friend isn't in a very good mood today. We'll have to come back and see it another time. In the course of her aimless wanderings, Roro ends up in a factory. Meow! Stacks of wooden planks fall beside Roro. Hey! There's a cat here! Be careful so you don't hurt it! Really? Oh my! What should I do? Oh, hey kitty! Are you alright? What's a cat doing here anyway? Shall I report it? Yeah, but who will we contact? His Ruru grows suspicious of the two men who are trying to help her and scurries away. Hiss. Hiss. Oh, why does the cat keep covering Ruru? In a while, which rung of the social ladder you're on is determined by physical strength alone. Not only is she physically weak, she has no parents or a social group, so it's inevitable that she'll get pushed around. I see. I see a lot of stray cats in the ark. Why is that? Hmm, most of them have been abandoned. If lucky, sometimes we receive reports by people who saw them and can rescue these cats. But far more aren't so lucky. We try our best to bring in as many as we can. But the cat population continues to grow. We've attempted to divide stray cats in the ark into several sections and to manage them together with the shelter cats. The cats you and the others have been seeing today are most likely strays that people never reported. Most of them spend their days like how we've seen Ruru did. Stray cats have it rough. You're right about that. It's a hard knock life for these guys. They're fighting to stay alive every minute of every day out here. For Ruru, it's probably even worse. Since she wasn't born in the wild, this is all new and very scary for her. Isn't there any way we can help her? Not at the moment, no. Not just her either, but any of the cats. Unless you plan on taking care of them forever, there's nothing you can do to help. Even if you have good intentions, you won't always lead to a positive outcome. A cat that has become accustomed to humans will have a hard time living independently. The best solution for stray cats is to create a hospitable environment that allows them to live independently, or to report them to us so we can take them in. Ruru has fallen into the water and is struggling. You see, once a cat gets used to the human care, it can never return back to the wild. That's why we take cats like Ruru to the shelter. Wait here just a moment. Nero hops into the water and pulls out Ruru. Ruru is clearly exhausted, her body limp. Ruru, you need protection. How about we go to the shelter? There you'll have friends and plenty of food. Meow. Meow. Why doesn't she want to go to the shelter? I'm not sure. She isn't telling me the reason. This place is far too dangerous for you, so I'll teach you how to survive in the wild. So the current event story so far here is kind of like the opposite of that Bawa Paradise event like a long time ago. Quite tragic, I can say. But I'm so touched about what is Ruru doing on that story.
私上手にできた？
The first thing you should learn is socialization. Really? Really? It'll help alleviate the apprehension that comes with being in a new environment and meeting other animals. If you want to survive on the streets, you got to learn to socialize. Ruru hasn't developed any of these skills throughout her life. Interesting. Let's go meet some new people and animals. Where are we? Welcome to the shelter. You'll be able to meet plenty new people and animals here. Guys, be quiet. You will scare her. So this is Ruru? Hello. Nero's told me a lot about you. You're so tiny. I feel like you'll break into two if I try to hold you. So here we got introduced to Leona, was it? Yeah, it's Leona and her pet tiger lion. Yeah, lion called Timmy, and immediately Timmy goes like, here. Now Annie's face is everywhere. You've seen enough from Facebook pages. Now you've seen right over here. Doing that face, the same face that Annie does. Whenever she sees, you know what? I forgot. But that's Annie's face right here. Ruru starts trembling, most likely to the towering dogs and lion behind Leona. I myself am trembling as well. I've never been up close with the lion before. You don't have to be scared. Everyone's just coming to welcome you. You're right, you don't need to be afraid. This one's called Timmy. Timmy, where are your manners? Say hi! Now, don't be scared, Ruru. How in the world? Timmy is always petrified of small animals. So am I, actually. There are kryptonite. I see. I guess I have no reason to be afraid. Welcome, Ruru. Don't worry, the dogs here are all friendly. Go on, guys. Say hi. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Max and the other dogs slowly approach Ruru and start sniffing. Lick. They then start to lick Ruru relentlessly. Hey, I think they like her. Let's watch from over here, Timmy. I don't think we should get any closer. Let's move. Ruru doesn't move from her spot and continues to stare at the dogs. Do you think she's scared? Most likely, this is all new for her. She had never seen other animals different from her. However, if she was truly terrified, she would have run up and hid somewhere. Shift up, please add some cat noises to this cute little Ruru right here. The dogs start playing with Ruru. It looks like Ruru does okay with animals. Hehe, I am glad. I wanna play too. Come on, Nero, Leona, let's play. No thanks. Me neither. Oh, okay. What about you, Trina? Sure. Okay. A few hours later. If anyone is rating you, give me one of these. Meow. This is only the beginning of Nero's training. You give it a try. Meow. Extend your claws a little more. Meow. There you go. That's how you do it. Try it on scoops. Meow. Scary. Meow. Meow. How should I make cat noises like this? Rose's confidence seems to build as she extends her claws and adopts a threatening pose. I think you're in a lower rung than Ruru now. Never use your claws unless you have to protect yourself. If someone is giving you a hard time, retract your claws first and give them a few warning swipes. Got it? Meow. Alright, let's move on to grooming. You start with the nose and then the ears, forehead and eyes. Once you're done with the face, you move on to the shoulders, sides, back legs, and tail. Follow me. Lick. Nero and Ruru start to groom together. You can also use grooming to express admiration. Nero, come close to me. Glad I'm not gonna zoom really close about all about this Nero here. She wraps her arms around my neck and starts to lick my hair. When you want to express admiration or gratitude, you can lick like this. Your turn, Ruru. After some momentary hesitation, Ruru begins to lick the back of my hand. Ruru licks the back of my hand, just like some of my cats do when I was working. So every time I get close to some of my cats, they be like, meow, meow. Please, master, please, let me lick your finger right. Please let me lick your finger right through. And then I'll be like, okay, whatever. Just go ahead, lick my finger a bit, man. But I'm not gonna lie here. But some of these cats, but like, really loves licking my hands like forever. Man, I just can't get enough of these cats. That's all. Ruru is startled and quickly withdraws. Sorry. Ruru, Scopes doesn't dislike you. Alright, I don't hit you at all. I slowly extend my hand out to Ruru. She continues to hesitate and eyeball me with suspicion, but eventually comes close and resumes licking my hand. Finally, I feel like we've become a little closer. And then from far from here, a certain ex-prisoner thinks she should start licking her hand like a cat. Alright. This is the Doom Shotgun. Kucingnya lucu kalau pakai
こういうの望んでたんでしょ。
Memang lucu bos.
上手にできた？
Gue udah bilang berapa kali ya nih, apa si Roro ini apa paling imut loh. Oh iya, kan habis kan, gue lupa. Are you hungry? Nero takes out a cat treat from her pocket. You want some? Meow, meow, and meow. You want some too, Scoops? Isn't that just for cats? Humans can eat it too. What's wrong? Nothing. I just feel I had this line before. It's tuna flavor, so it'll be extra delicious. It's very similar to what humans eat. You know what? I'll try one bite. Just like we just did on the Bawah Paradise event. Nero sticks some of the cat treats to my mouth. Skill guilty gue lupa. Bisa pinjam skill passive karakter lain juga kan ya? Skill 1 apa 2 gitu. Ntar kau coba baca lagi deh apa skillnya si guilty itu. Gua baca-baca emang si guilty ini paling kuat loh. Jadi shotgunner dari misi list lagi. Terus SSR-nya cuma-cuma lagi gratis loh. How is it? Tastes awful. Well, you're way too picky. Sometimes Biscuit and Leona have tasty treats. Ruru, you're drooling. Here, try some. Sniff, sniff. Lick. Lick, lick, lick. Is it good? Meow. Ruru, if you don't come to the shelter, you'll have to find this yourself. Are you okay with that? I have no intention of forcing you to stay here. If you change your mind, you can tell me anytime. Meow. Once you're done with your treat, I'll show you your territory. Nero takes Ruru into the bushes. From here to the house with the red roof is where it's okay to venture about. Climb the wall and try going there. Meow. Ruru stops walking. We'll be right for the shelter not to take her. If she doesn't want to come, then it won't be right to force her to stay. We own this little plot of land, and we can take turns keeping a close eye on Ruru. It's the best solution. She's initially lived with humans and then was abandoned. At first, I thought that we should definitely take her in since this space is dangerous, but my thoughts have changed. Since Ruru was raised by humans from an early age, she doesn't know the first thing about surviving in the wild. It might be better to show her the ropes. I'll help in whatever way I can. Thank you. She's still practically a baby, so she's more defenseless than I thought she'd be. You're right. It does feel she's opened up to us a bit though. Yeah. Meow. In the middle of walking along the path that Nero pointed out, Roro suddenly stops. She looks off in the distance, then Anna follows her gaze. Through the window of a distant house, there is a cat being petted by its owner. The owner looks at the cat lovingly, and the cat rubs her head against the owner affectionately. The owner starts to pet the cat. Meow. You think she misses it? Perhaps. Roro once had a happy life with her owner. The sky opens up and rain comes pouring down. I totally forgotten, but the weather report had said there would be heavy rain today. Roro, whenever it's raining, go inside the building. Meow. Hmm? What's wrong? Roro runs off. Let's follow her. After barely keeping pace with Roro, we end up back to the dump. Again, end up like this once again. It was sad, really. Oh, speaking of which, how many levels here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. 12 level again? Can we have 10 next time? Let's continue. So it's 12, huh? Alright, I'm gonna check out the skills on Guilty right now. Mind if I borrow this? Activates after 6 normal attacks, affects self. Mind if I borrow this? Duplicate 6 times 36% attack of ally with the highest attack. Stacks up to 5 times and lasts for 10 seconds. So basically, jadi dia nanya nih skill Guilty gua lupa, bisa pinjam pasif karakter lain juga ya. Jadi istilahnya apa ya? Oh, nanti ada musuh yang tameng sedia hancurin tuh, yang mana ya? Anyways, ini skill 1 ini apa? Jadi dia duplicate jumlah attack-nya dari apa? Dari karakter lain gitu. Jadi istilahnya gimana ya? Kita bukan minjam apa loh? Istilahnya bukan minjam pasif yang lain loh. Minimal kita bisa pinjamin apalah attack lain yang karakter punya lah. Jadi ya kita bawa siapa lagi nih? Gue mau cek dulu reward boost NIKKE. Ya ini udah berapa kali nih Pak dikasih tahu soal apa kumpulin itu. Tapi nanti lah pas gue paling pas off stream lah mau apa. Admi kan suka kucing. Jadi mana Admi?
準備完了しました。
Tunggu. Oh sniper. Whatever. We can bring biscuit as well. What is biscuit though? Alright. Here we have a cat lover, a dog lover, and some person that looks like cat for some reason. Alright, let's continue.
よろしくお願いします。
I haven't checked out Biscuit for a long while.
私すごいでしょ。
Maybe I should try to like. Oh no! Oh no! We've been looking for this.
リロードしてから行きます。
But then my auto should be enough. Come on.
一度行かなきゃ。よいしょ。リロード。リロードしてから行きます。
Come on. I think I picked the wrong Nikke for this. Why? Just why? Yeah, in 2 minutes. Okay. Squad issue. Hang on. Pakai SMG atau MG? Ya berapa kali hit? Kayaknya aku kira apa? Sniper sama rocket launcher ini termasuk loh. Salah gua.
Oke, excitingしてみる?
Nah, baru apa kita? Baru bisa 100% nih sekalian. Alah. Nah, kita coba lagi. Nah, here comes that boss again.
Let's the beat! 高速解除っと今から暴れちゃっていい?
Here comes the cat. Like, come on. Bisa ini. Ini sih volume ini dia pakai SMG jadi ya rapid fire-nya bisa bantu lah nih. Ngepull normal binder gak dapet biskuit, butuh banget buat PvP. Gua denger nih si biskuit ini paling OP juga buat PvP. Gue sebenarnya jarang sih main PvP lagi, tapi kita lanjut dulu deh sini. Roro stares at the entrance of the Durdam and cries out mournfully, as if she was looking for someone. What's she saying? Hey, what's she saying? Mom. Dad. I'm here. When are you coming? I miss you. Nero walks over to Roro, holding an umbrella for her. That's not enough. You have to cry louder so your owner can hear you. Let them know how difficult it's been. Let them hear how sad you are. Unleash all that resentment. Say everything you want to say until you feel better. Meow. 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 Oh, that's a good kitty. What is she saying now? I don't need expensive toys. I won't eat too much. Please, don't throw me away. The rain is still coming down in sheets. Roro looks at the garbage dump and cries out endlessly until she loses her voice and can no longer cry out. Once there are three stooges who come by a certain store at some year ago.
Intermission.
What a French thing they have in their spirit. But where are the mother?
勝ったからおやつくれますよね。
The people then decided to take care of this tree. A few hours later, the rain eventually stops and the sun comes back out. Even while she takes her rain-soaked body, Roro continues to stare at the garbage dump's entrance. Are you going to keep staying here? You'll catch a cold. Are you okay, Scoops? I'm okay. Breathing moment. You may catch a cold. Why don't you head inside? I'll stay here with her. Are you sure? What's going on? She said she'll go to the shelter. That's good. Let's go warm up at the shelter. Do you have a blanket? Roro is shaking. Let me take off my jacket here. Nero wraps Roro with my jacket. Let me hold her. Thanks. Roro rests in my arms without any resistance. Did she fall asleep? I think so. Maybe cats sleep 20 hours a day. Roro probably has barely got any sleep the past few days. Let's head back to the shelter. We need to give her a checkup. She's been on the street for quite some time. Her health probably is in the best condition. Even after arriving in this infection room, Ruru is still fast asleep. Can you help me check to see if she's healthy? Sure. She's really stuck out. All the better. We can consider it natural anesthesia. Sniff, sniff. I think she's awake. Wow! Ruru looks around and starts to wriggle around to get out of my arms. Yes. Hold on to her tight. Steady now. Alright. Second typo here. This I think is supposed to be Nero's dialogue. She's so strong. Cats can be pretty feisty when they want to be. For some reason, I feel like I should apologize. Oh, I'm sorry. I get it again. Soon after Ruru's health check is finished, she promptly falls back asleep. You really went through it back there. Good job. It's not easy to do a health check on cats. We have the results in a few hours. We can rest until then. Okay. Nero must have been tired too, as she falls asleep the moment she lays her head on my thigh. Meow. Nero clasps her arms around my waist and pulls herself closer to me. I don't think we'll be getting much rest. These three cats were a guardian to someone's store. These three cats show some prowess. Just like the lion at the home lion. How should I put it? Is it the right one? The results are in. How are they looking? Nero looks at the results with a solemn expression. Not good. How bad is it? You should mentally prepare yourself before I tell you this. For goodness sake, how bad is it? Her health has already deteriorated beyond the point where we can help her. Surely with all the technology, we can take care of any illness she has. Meow. You're right. But the Ark's medical technology is reserved for humans. Then that means there's nothing we can do. Ruru doesn't have much longer to live. That cannot be. She's still so young. How terrible. All of us gather in the middle of the shelter discussing Ruru. Her condition is severe enough that it's untreatable. A house cat's lifespan is 15 years compared to only 3 for the street cat. As you can imagine, the reason has to do with stark differences in their living conditions. It's not terribly surprising. She could have had such a happy life. Oh, Timmy, are you angry? I'm angry too. So, what do we do now? Right now, Ruru's happiness is our top priority. Let's use the time she has left to do whatever Ruru wants to do. Good idea. Spending the precious little time she has left being depressed won't be good for us or Ruru. Itu sih nga. Use ask. Anyways, why am I laughing? I'm sure you'll take good care of her, Nero. Max and the other dogs said they enjoy playing with Ruru as well. Just let us know whenever you need us. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Don't mention it. We just want all the animals in the world to be happy. I want to make Ruru the happiest cat in the world. Just let us know how we can help and we'll do what we can. Ruru is sleeping soundly. An ivy drip is stuck in one of her arms. Nero, are you okay? I am okay. I've seen a lot of cats like Ruru here. At first, it angered me. I didn't understand why innocent animals were being treated this way, especially when it wasn't their fault. You seemingly greeted about them so low. But getting emotional about it won't change anything. These animals don't have much time. So rather get upset or depressed, I have decided to devote my time to helping the sick cats until the bitter end. We'll do everything we can to make Ruru happy. That way, she can have plenty of pleasant memories to cherish in her final moments. Nero starts stroking the sleeping Ruru. Ruru starts rubbing her face. Huh? Huh? Hang on. Where do I put that? Oh my! What timing is this? Ruru starts rubbing her face against Neon's. What? Alright. So this is the third. What's it called here? Oh my. There should be some, like, what is it called? There should be some fixes here, but how many levels before we finish this event story? Anyways, once again, Ruru starts rubbing her face against Neon's hand. But Neon isn't even in the story! Cut! Alright. Next time I should put Nero here. Alright.
こういうの望んでたんでしょ。私上手にできた？
So the owner of a certain store was so happy to be able to treat this tree, just like when people did to their other pet cats. The next day. Meow. Ruru greets us enthusiastically, revealing our concerns to be unfounded. Are you okay? Meow. 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 She's awfully talkative now. She's probably feeling much better. I'm willing to bet that was her first good night's sleep in a while. Ruru, starting from today, you can do anything you want. You can sleep more or play with the dogs. Is there anything you want to do in particular? Is she thinking it over? Yes. How adorable. Meow. Understood. Let's go. She wants to play a hunting game. She's a cat after all. Since there's nothing to hunt in the Ark, it makes sense. Commander. Nero? At me. What brings you here? I'm here to buy a cat toy. Speaking of which... So cute. Is this your cat, Commander? Yes, she's mine. Ruru gives me a glance and remains silently in my arms. Actually, she's one of the cats from our shelter. I see. She's so tiny. She isn't even a year old. What's her name? Ruru. Can I pet her? She's burning up a storm and you haven't even pet her yet. So she must be in good mood. Go ahead. Go. Atmi starts stroking Ruru with her soft hands. Ruru continued to pour noisily from Atmi's touch. She was hissing something fierce when Scoops first saw her. It kinda hurt my feelings. As Ruru looks at me, she proceeds to bump her head into me. I think she really likes you, Commander. What's she saying? That she likes you. Oh, I'm touched. Congratulations on becoming a pet owner. It suits you. Ah, by the way, this isn't much, but this is a treat I was saving for whenever I run into stray cat. However, it might be better to give it to Ruru, so... Meow! Meow! I think she likes it. Thanks. Jeez, what you look at the time. I gotta get going. Plenty of things to do. Is it okay if I play with Ruru again sometime? Of course. Come to the shelter anytime to play. Thanks. I'll take you up on that. See you later then. Bye-bye, Ruru. Ami waves at Ruru and leaves the toy store. I still feel depressed. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. Let's hurry and buy a toy and leave. Yeah, diadopsi Atmi. Tapi semoga aja bisa kapan-kapan lagi lah kalau mampir ke shelter gitu ceritanya. As Nero waves the fighter toy at Ruru, Ruru jiggles her butt back and forth, crutches, and then pounces toward it. Oh, she got it! She's a solid hunter. You tried, Scoops. Ruru darts after the toy in all directions. A few hours later, I'm still playing with Ruru. Does she ever get tired? Kittens are always bunches of energy. Wow. She's asking you to whip it faster. I shake the toy faster. Just like dogs never get tired of walks, cats never get tired of hunting. What's wrong? She says it's her first time playing like this. Oh, she lives with people that deserve to be owners. It's nothing. Let's keep having fun. For the rest of the time we spent in the shelter, all you can hear is the jingling of the toy and Ruru's ecstatic cries while immersed in the thrill of a hunt. Also, did you know that when a pet cat, and when you show a pet cat, when you play some fighting games like Tekken, and then you give your kitty cat Lei Lang's drunken kung fu stance. It's hypnotizing. It's so hypnotizing that I feel proud. It's like the cat wants to watch some kind of kung fu movie directed by a fighting game player like me. Alright, 2 more levels. She says she wants to go to the highest place in the world. Where is that? A Ferris wheel? I think that might be about as high as we can get. Plus, it's safe. All in all, not a bad idea. Let's go. Waduh, spoiler, izin off bang. Kalau udah siap, tahu nggak apa? Cepat kasih tempat apa, balik sini. Tahu nggak nonton VOD habis ini. Semoga aja nggak di flag ini. Nero ini terlalu lah. What do you think? The entire world is beneath your feet, Ruru. We arrive at the peak of the Ferris wheel at the amusement park. You can see the entire arc from here. Meow! Meow! Ruru's eyes are shining brightly. We're so high up, but she's not scared at all. Cats are curious by nature. And she says she's very brave. I think back on all the times Ruru was so wary of us. If she says so. What do you want to do next? Meow. Seems like she's a fan. Her purring engine is in overdrive when she's eating voraciously. We brought tons of treats for Ruru to eat. I think she likes the plastic bag better than her toy. Apparently, there's no need to buy expensive toys for her. I try my best to let Ruru do everything she wants. Nothing beats a good sunset. Oh my goodness! What an adorable kitty! What's her name? Ruru. So cute! I heard cats love it when you scratch under their chin. I saw it in a documentary. Ruru lets a stranger pet pet her under the chin without any reservations. Whoa, listen to that purr! How sweet! Hey, look, there's a cat over there. I want to see it too! In an instant, a small crowd gathers around Ruru. Ruru, do you want a treat? Oh my gosh, she's just so cute. I can't even. A cat who was hurt by humans became one who was loved by all those who know her. Do you have fun today? Meow. I'm glad. Ruru suddenly runs into the bushes. She leaves an artificial flower in front of Nero and me. A flower? Where did you find this? Thank you. Ruru, you and I are quite similar. The color of our eyes, the white and gray speckles in our tails. Ruru starts to look at her tail and Nero's in turn. Meow. I'm happy too. Ruru runs over and sits down between Nero and I. We all look up at the night sky, filled with shivering stars without saying a word.
危険ですので安全な場所にいてください。
Oh no, not this thing again. Oh, we don't have to repeat this yet. Alright, we're good.
パーフェクトな舞台だったわ。
With the passing of time, Ruru's self-condition worsens. I can't see Ruru. She's probably hiding somewhere. Why though? When a cat isn't feeling well, their first instinct is to hide. I think we need to prepare for the worst. I don't think there's much time left. Ruru, you want to go somewhere? Why there? Where does she want to go? The dump. Once we arrive at the dump, the box where we found Ruru is no longer there. The box is gone. It's okay. The shelter is Ruru's home now. Ruru drags her near lifeless body weakly to the spot where the box once used to be and lays there. It looks like to me she's waiting for her owner. Probably. A cat always has a near unbreakable bond with her first owner. They were the first humans she ever saw. She'll never forget all those treasured memories she has of them. Even though she was abandoned, she doesn't blame the owner one bit. She only blames herself. Ruru stares at the dump entrance and starts wailing. Hours have passed. Ruru's cries have been ceaseless. Yet, that isn't a sign of anyone coming through them. Stop crying. You're going to strain yourself. Nero sits beside Ruru and pats her on the head. In the next life, be born as my cat. I'll make you so much happier than you are now. I'll buy you lots of toys. I'll make you the highest cat tower. You have the most delicious kitty treats any felines ever eaten. So please, in your next life, be born as mine. Ruru. Raindrops start falling from the sky until her last breath. Ruru waits for her owner until she falls into eternal sleep. So the three cats' mother is nowhere to be found, and the store owner are struggling to be able to treat them like forever.
こういうの望んでたんでしょ
And that's why
上手にできた
they have no choice but to relay it to someone else, or with high hopes that these three cats will be able to find their mother. It's sad to see these three cats go. It was a sunny day like any other. The breeze was nice and everyone was going about their day. A completely ordinary day of no particular note. Ah, trainer, there you are. How you are holding up? I'm okay. I'm glad to hear that, but I'm only saying this out of concern for you, but rather than pretending that everything is alright, you should really allow yourself time to grieve. Ruru's last moments were happy ones, thanks to the time she spent with you and Nero, until her last breath. Nero is in the yard with the other cats. They said they were going to go say farewell to Ruru. You should join them. Thank you. Once I arrive in the front yard of the cat shelter, I can see Nero and the other cats gathered together. Nero. Hey, Scoops. Are you okay? I'm okay. What about you? Getting close to someone is a scary thing. I didn't spend a lot of time with Ruru, but I wonder what would happen if I found her sooner. What if Ruru had been abandoned by her owners? What if this place was a better environment for cats to live in? All these things kept running through my mind. Ruru would have been very happy. It's not much, but we want to be our last farewell to Ruru. Would you like to join us? Very much. After Nero meows, all the cats sit down and cry out in unison. Meow meow. Their mournful walls sound as if they were speaking to Ruru. I can sense their sadness. Cats can talk, but they have feelings just like us. Also, they know what happened to Ruru could also happen to them. I'm glad Ruru's last moments were with us. At least she won't be only on her way to the afterlife. I think so too. Ruru has gone off into the heavens. She shine bright for all eternity. Nero looks up at the sky and smiles. Alright, Marian, let me pat your head for a bit. How should I put this? Yeah. So you guys know what's more sad than the story itself? Me not getting Nero in this stream. But still, it was a very good read. It's like I was going to write a message by the time I've done the stream. I'm just simply put, I'm just going to say hi to these three cats and wonder what these three cats doing. I'm just hope these three cats, as young as they are, but I'm just hoping they will be very okay and they can keep up like a house lion of the street is what I can make up at this point. Alright, so that's the whole event story of Nyonya Paradise. Let me have some time listening to this event music again. It was completely beautiful. I feel speechless at this point because I love it. It reminds me of everything. That is all. Speaking of which, I think my tomorrow's next stream, I'm thinking about streaming. Should I stream Bully Scholarship Edition or Tekken 4? Because I've thought about streaming these two games, either of these two games for so long. Because Tekken 4, to be specific, it has everything. I don't care what people say about the gameplay being, what should I call, being too different compared to the other Tekken games. But Tekken 4 is basically what makes me learn to fight against fear. All right. So I guess that's it for the stream. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream very much. Thank you for watching. I'm s- I'm just I want I want to be happy again, and I'm glad I am able to read that whole story again. Yeah. So just like the story, I may not have seen these three cats pretty often, but if if this what if this what these three cats want, then so be it. It's all I can think of. I don't need to to be too explicit about it, but these cats are pretty cute, but also very brief for a stray cat like that. So I guess this is all I can put in. I don't know anything else to say anymore. So yeah, it's 10 p.m. now. Can s- I can just stop the stream right here. So yeah, before we go, I'm just gonna put this on and splash right here and play this lovely Lonely Cat song from the event story composed by Cosmograph again. So after this music, then I can say I'll see you around on the next stream. Take care.
Beneath the moonlit sky, as the rain is passing by, there's a heart to bear. Depths of night and 20 or flight, wrist whistles close magic light. Let me tell your tale. sing a star a lullaby, answering wishes far away, lost and cold, the tale of your tender soul unfolds, so lovely, lonely cat, as the night slowly turns to day. With every step you take, your past carrying your hope. Those memories you recall, are they real or just a dream? Beneath the moonlit sky, as the rain is passing by, there's a heart.
All right, I'm gonna give you another song. How about Silent Hill this time? So that I can finally get back into the mood. So what is it? Playing screen. Ah, there it is. Right. So Eternal Rest from Silent Hill 1 by Akira Yamaoka. All right, last music. Then I really can go to sleep with some mood back. Right? All right. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams.